Hello, Laura. I'm just fixing up my Instagram. Won't be a second. Hello, hello. Good morning from freezing Sydney. Oh my God, yesterday was like, I think it's the coldest. 5 degrees and it felt like 2 degrees. And I think that's got to be the coldest we have ever seen it in such a long time. Hi guys, I'm just about to go on to the website, so come on over. I am doing watches and branded jewelry today, so come on over. I'm just popping up the website, and you'll be able to interact with me on the website. Hello, it's freezing, isn't it? Oh, so cold. Hello. Okay, there we go. There's the website. So come on over to the website. I'm going to be starting on branded jewelry and amazing watches today. So hello, good morning. Oh, yes. It really does feel like I'm in New York and it never gets this cold. I tell you, my hands are frozen. It is crazy here. We're all like, what is going on? Pulling out coats that I normally use in New York, and I'm loving the hearts, guys. So thank you for joining. I'm excited to do this show. It's a whole curation of watches and branded jewelry, and as you know, you know my stuff. And today's watches, oh, look at all the hearts. Wow, thank you. The watches today, we have got 4 Rolexes, like never that many in one show. I've got IWCs, Hermes, Chopard, Cartier. So I'm covering quite a number of watches. We've got a lot to get through, and also branded jewelry. So I do have a few Chanel pieces that I've got, but otherwise I've got Cartier, Bulgari, Van Cleef. So hello, Zam. Hello. All right. Should we get started? I'm going to get started straight off because we've got quite a lot to get through. So hopefully everyone's just joining on now. I'm looking forward to this show. All right. So as you know, I feel like I'm sitting on top of you guys because I want to show you the product closely so we get through all the descriptions of it, and of course you can ask me questions throughout the show. And whilst I'm showing those pieces, Laura's going to pin them, and you can shop. Now, a lot of the oh, thank you, Moni, thank you. So as my Wednesdays and Thursdays shows for you, after the show they do come down, so a lot of the descriptions don't go onto the pins because I am showing you the pieces and going into fine detail throughout the show. Straight after the show they will come down, so hence the reason why it's important to watch the shows, as well as your customs and duties is covered, and it's £15 locally and £35 abroad. Hi Sabrina, excited for this show. I feel like I'm sitting right at the camera. All right. What else is there to tell you? There is customs and duties that is covered throughout the duration of the show. You know, it's a lot. It's like literally up to 20% saving now, and absolutely worth it. Now, just know that, and I know with all these pieces, they will go to their hubs first before they will reach you. So they will go to, for the US, any purchases over £500 we'll deal with the customs in LA. I know the paperwork that's involved. We're taking away the paperwork and we're taking away the customs and duties that they would normally ask for. So hence the reason why it will take a bit longer. It normally takes about an extra 10 working days because I've got to clear it in LA first, and then it goes on to Laura to then ship that out. Your tracking will come from Laura. It will not come from Australia. So normally it gives you 24 hours before it will reach you. So hi Jen. Hello. So then, and with the UK, it will of course go to the UK hub, and everywhere else it will be shipped directly. So the shipping happens very quickly. I literally send twice a week to the hubs, so it's like it goes really quickly. All right, let's get started, guys. I'm going to start with a couple of Tiffany pieces. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I'm going to start with a couple of Tiffany pieces first, and then we will. I might do a couple of Chanel, and then I'm going to get started with the watches. Okay, so I'm going to let you get through. Hi, Akua. It's going to, you know, every show is new, right? I was talking to Nikos Operations, and he's like, wow, how many pieces? You've got so many pieces in the back end. And I'm like, yeah, how many pieces? How many new pieces do I bring a week? And he's like, oh my God, I cannot keep up with you, Trudi. And I'm like, I can't keep up with myself, let alone you keeping up with me. So, all right. Hi, Ray. So, yes, new SKUs every week. It's crazy. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to do I've got 3 Tiffany pieces I'm going to start with firstly, and then we're going to delve into it. I think I've got about 40 pieces today, guys, so hence the reason why I'm probably talking fast. And I'm going to Laura's in New York. My moderator. So, all right. I've got, now these do come in box. I do have the smile necklace. These are literally giftable, guys. Yes. Hi, AP. So as I'm going to show you, these do come in box. They are giftable. This is the small smile number 33, Laura. 33. This is the small smile in 18 karat yellow gold. I'm excited to show you all the Rolexes I have. I tell you guys, it's crazy. All right. So this is the small smile in 18 karat. It's Tiffany. It's giftable, guys. And I'll give you the length of the chain. It's got its little hallmark tag there. Hang on 2 seconds. Is this rose gold or yellow gold? Hang on 2 seconds. Let me just double check. Hang on, because I've got 2. My gosh, you know I tell you each time, rose gold and yellow gold are somewhat so hard to tell sometimes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Is it rose gold or yellow gold? I'm sure it's yellow gold. Can you see? Is that yellow gold or rose gold? Oh my gosh, it's I know, right?
I think it's yellow gold.
It's yellow gold, right? I tell you what, every time I do jewelry, I'm like, because it's such a soft tone. I know, right? I'm going to give you the length of the chain. So the length of the chain is 45 centimeters, or 17 3/4 inches, and it's got a 2 inch or a 5 centimeter change on that. So you've got that one or that one, and it's giftable. It comes in box, guys. There we go. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, and then the next one, I've got the same, but it's the bigger smile. So number 34. These are great as stackers, guys. Really, really nice as necklace stackers. And in actual fact, you could wear both of these together. So let me just show you. So the next one, it's the bigger one. you could actually stack them together. You could put a small and a large. That's what I mean, guys. Look at that. I'm not wearing the right top for it, am I? See what I mean? Look at that. So you could actually wear the small one with this one as well. And it'll be the same length chain. Great price, isn't it? So the small one, £650, guys. 1,013 US and 1,522 Australian. Now the large one, which is the one I'm holding, is it rose gold or yellow gold? Oh, hang on, guys. Let me just double check this. I know, right? I'm just going to grab a yellow gold piece. It's such a soft yellow gold. Hence the reason, hence the reason why I feel like it's rose gold. It is rose gold. Yeah, I'm going to call it rose gold. So let me put both of these together. I'm going to call it rose gold, guys, and because I just put a Bulgari piece next to it. But what I'm saying is, look at this, guys. You could actually do this with it. So you could put the longer one on the last one, and then put the shorter one on the shortener hole, and then you could actually stack it like this. And I'm going to call this rose gold. Can you see? It's so hard to see, right? It looks like yellow gold, but it's so soft. And look at the prices of these, guys. So the top one is £650 and the longer one is £800. Beautiful. Okay. Let me put that away. I know, right? Really pretty. And my last Tiffany piece is in white gold. So number 35. Laura. If you know these pieces, you know that the prices are really good. All right. And the next one I've got is the T bangle. You know the T-bar bangle? This does come in its box and has its pouch. So this one here comes, these are 18 carat, see, these are 18 carat. So this is in white gold. Oh, Moni. So this comes in its box, comes in its pouch. Now I'm going to pop this on. So I'm a 16, guys. I'm a 16. So I'm going to say this, I feel like this is probably a size 17. Yeah, Nancy, I don't think they do a 14 carat. So let me just, there's the T-bar. This is an 18 carat. Let me see if there's a size on here. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll see if there's a size on this. Guys, I'm skewing right to the last minute, hence the reason why I don't have all the details sometimes. I'm just being transparent. I'm like literally with this many new SKUs that I'm giving you, or the new items I'm giving you, and doing 5 shows a week, I'm literally working to the wire. Connie, can you see is there a size on the back of that? Have you got a yes, I'm thinking it's a 17, but can you see the? No. We haven't got a, but it is loose on me. So I'm a 16, guys, and I've got too much going on in my wrist to even show you. Maybe if I take my watch off. I'll take my watch off, and then that's a bit silly. I was thinking, oh yeah, it's not fine. It's not my normal fine jewelry show, so I can wear a stack on my wrist. You've just seen my stack now, haven't you? Look at that. Is Sabrina on? There you go, Sabrina. You can see what I do with my necklace. All right, so I'm a 16, guys. I think if you were a 17, it just wouldn't have it wouldn't be so loose, and it would be I think between a 15 and a 17, it would just the matter of where it sits on your wrist, literally. I know, right? Thank you. Combination of white and yellow gold I wear. All right. It's really funny. I feel like I go the opposite to what everyone's going. So I used to always be white gold and palladium, and I'm starting to mix it to go more into yellow gold. And this one is 1,200 pounds and 1,519 US and 2,282 Australian. All right, I think I'm just going to do 3 Chanel pieces, and then I'm going to go to the watches, guys. All right, now let's go to, I've got 2 pairs of earrings. These ones do come in box number 18. These are amazing. I'm just going to do these 3 Chanel before I go into watches. Okay. These will come in their box. Here they are. Look at these, guys. Aren't they gorgeous? So they've got their pearl stud. These are pierced, guys. These are pierced. Pearls, and you can see the drop on these. Look how beautiful these are. Stunning, aren't they? I'm going to give you the measurement of the drop of these so you know they're absolutely just, so you know these are newer because there's a more of a champagne gold. So they're amazing. So that from the top of the pearl to the bottom is 2¼ inches, or otherwise 5.5 centimeters. And these are 850 pounds, 1,076 US and 1,617 Australian. Beautiful. I know, these are amazing, right? These come in box, guys, and they're the champagne gold. So you know these, I know, Nancy, right? Seriously, all stones intact, no, it's everything about them is perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yes. You know your prices. They're stunning. Okay. The other ones I do have also come in their box is number 19. These are the only, so I've only got 2 Chanel earrings, guys. And these are iconic. These are absolutely iconic. These are pierced. And these are the bags, guys. Look at these. The classic flap. Right? The classic flap. There we go. Stunning. Beautiful. Okay. Someone needs to grab these as well. I know, right? I'm loving the hearts, guys. What does that mean? You're loving already the what I've curated here? Like, right to the 11th hour, curating stuff. 1 3/4 inches and 4 centimeters. So I literally, why I'm doing it right to the 11th hour is because new stuff's coming in. It's a little bit like Japan. I mean, I've got newer stuff. I don't have vintage, but I'm working to the 11th hour because there's new stuff coming in, and I'm like wanting it for the show, because literally it sells. This stuff just sells. It's like a revolving door. So, oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. So there we go. All right, so these are the 2 Chanel earrings that I've just grabbed and popped them into the show. All right, now I told you about this serious Chanel collector, right? So last week we sold the supermodel bag, and then yesterday we sold the double turn lock bag. Now, you know I don't normally have vintage, right, guys? You know it's not something I normally have. And I was telling you the story yesterday. This lady that lives in Sydney, she lives in 5,000 square meter house for her husband, and her son, not even daughter. And she's slowly trickling in her collection. Now, as you can imagine, this collection, 200 bags alone, right? Thank you guys, thank you. And so this is another piece of hers. Now, do you remember there was a pearl choker that I sold last week? You know how magnificent that was, right? So this is another piece. This is my last Chanel piece, number 17. Wait till you see this. Oh my God, guys. This should go for way more. Are you ready? I'm so excited to show you guys this. Are you ready? There's the back of it, firstly. Now look. No. Her son is not married. Look at this, guys. Oh my word, right? Like, seriously. Holy, like, wow. Like, when I mean trickling in, she's like giving me a piece here and there. Oh my God. I'm like, can I just have more pieces? Seriously. So you saw the pearl and the diamante, and this seriously is just stunning. All CCs. Look at this. Like, really. Now you can see that you've got the lengthener here. So I know she's letting go of, imagine living in a 5,000 square meter house with just the 3 of them and a whole room of collection of Chanel. Like, really, seriously. And look at these pieces. There we go. And look at this. Guys, this is £1,450. That is ridiculous for this piece. There is no crystals missing. Look at all the CCs in that. 1,836 US and 2,748 Australian. Like, you could possibly do this, actually. Just like what I'm doing. Oh, there we go, guys. Yes. You can do it as a bracelet, because you've got your lengthener there. Yes, definitely. Or you can wear it as a choker. Or you probably could add it to a belt. But wow. I'm sorry guys, I need to spend some time with it, because it was just like, are you kidding me? Like seriously. Now, I can see the stamp, and my eyes aren't good enough to see the stamp on the back of it, but I can see the stamp just here, and my eyes aren't good enough to see. So I can't tell you what year, what season. Yeah, no, I can't see it. Need a microscope, a loop. All right, there we go. Amazing, right? That should be, well, way more. Way more. All right. Okay. Should we do the Rolex? Should I do Bulgari or Rolex? Start with the watches. Which way you want to go, guys? I might do this. I might do these 2 Chopard watches, and then we'll get on to the Rolexes. All right. I've still got more fine jewelry as well, but I'm gonna get through these watches now. All right. I've got 2 Chopard watches. These are number 8, Laura. So these will be watch only. Now let me just explain all the watches. If I don't have the original certificate with the watch, Moni, my other phone is actually streaming to, there we go. If you need a closer view, is streaming Instagram. There we go. Or if you're talking to the audience, not sure. Now, let me just explain all the watches. If it doesn't come with its original certificate, the watches are authenticated by an authorized watch dealer that is 2 generations, I think it was 55 years, being in business, and as an authorized, he's got so many watch brands underneath his name, and he does all the authentications. I will always attach, nothing will leave without authentication papers, guys, if it doesn't have its original certificate. I always like to know, to be sure it's part of LP's policy, you must have I don't have my other device to be able to do that, Moni. I normally have my loop. In my office, I have a loop, so I can normally do it. So just with Marie, I'll just pop that on for you. So with all the watches, they will have authentication paper that I will send. I will print a copy for you and pop it in with the watch. There we go. So I'm going to say, Marie, I'm a 16. So I think a 15 to a 17 will be able to fit this, no problem. I'm a 16. So 15 to 17, no problem. All right. Okay. So let's start with the first watch, number 8. This is a Chopard Happy Sports stainless steel with the floating diamonds in the watch. Oops, let me just see where we go there. You've got your pink face, pleasure. Pink face with your floating diamonds, pink leather band. And as I always say, you can tell by the band with the wear. As you can see, there is no cracking of your leather on the back of this. No cracking. Can you see? How beautiful is that? It's original band. It's got like a mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl. And this is 1,100 pounds. I know. 1,393 US and 2,092 of. Let me just pop this on. There we go. It's beautiful. Some of these watches, guys, for me, a lot of these watches are a no-brainer. You would just grab them and be able to wear them as an alternate watch to what you might already be wearing. So I've kept in mind that some of these watches would be just ones that you would wear on the weekends, ones that you would wear that you wouldn't even have to worry about. You know, some of us have got watches that you would only wear for special occasions. So these ones you would wear without even, it's beautiful, isn't it? All right. It's stunning. All right, the next one I've got, now this one is in 18 karat gold. So it's number 9. Number 9. Although this one I'm about to show you, it's in 18 karat with diamonds and sapphires, but for the price, you would just wear it. This is 18 karat gold, guys. It's another Chopard, and it's this one here. Again, it will come with its authentication paper. I will get it authenticated before any of these watches go. These are normally first owners. So what I mean by first owners, guys, it hasn't gone through the market. These are normally first, Australia is normally first owners. We don't normally get multiple owners on stuff. And as you can see, the band on this, look at how beautiful that band is. I'll give you the length of the maximum. I'll give you the maximum length of the hole. So you're looking at 6¼ inches or 16 centimeters. Is that right? Yeah. So 16 centimeters. So I am 16. There we go. And it fits me fine. Amazing, right? Now, this actually in Chopard, you'll probably be able to change the strap on this. And the reason why, no, Jen, the reason why you'll be able to change the strap on this, Chopard, you should be able to, because that piece there actually doesn't sit within the band. The band actually, what do you call it? The rod actually goes in that sapphire, so you can change that. There we go. And this is 18 karat gold, guys, with diamonds and sapphires at 3,300 pounds or 4,178 US, 6,277 Australian. That is crazy for 18 karat yellow gold diamonds. So yeah, can I just show you close up what I mean? So you'll see, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my screen so you can see. Can you see? So this just pops out. Chopard would do this. Chopard would just open it up. See how the rod goes in there? They take that out and then they replace the strap. Look at this close up, guys. There we go. Actually, while I'm here, let me just, hang on. I'll show you the pink one as well, close up. I'm gonna have to bring this, this device closer to me. I know, right? There we go. Crazy. Beautiful. Crazy price, right? Now, I'm going to show you the pink one as well, just so you can see that closer up as well. This is the pink one. It's got your mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl in the base there. Okay. And again, you can tell the amount of wear because of the back of the strap. There's no cracking to the holes. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I can tell how much wear in a watch. Oh, yeah, okay. I will flip my screen so you guys can see. All right. Shall we get started with the Rolexes, guys? Now, I've got two older, I'll just grab these. I've got 4 Rolexes, guys. I'm just gonna grab these. I'll grab the other 2 in a minute. I'll come back to those ones. Thank you, Moni. All right, now, I can tell you from experience, I've just been into 3 Rolexes in Sydney, and I can tell you how difficult it is to get a Rolex these days, depending on what you're after. I was just talking to the SA. I'm talking 3 stores, guys, in Sydney. And they just said there is up to a 2-year waiting list. And also, it's not even a wish list, guys. It's a little bit different. I actually said to one of them, I said, oh my gosh, Rolex is like Hermes. You basically need to, can you show the pink? Yeah, no problem, Nancy. But they basically just said to me, you do an expressions of interest. Yes, no problem. Expressions of interest. It's not even a wish list, guys. So when it does come in, perhaps, maybe, they never guarantee. It's a little bit like buying a Birkin and Kelly from Hermes these days. And then I just said on some of the faces, I've got one here today that I'm like, he said, don't even waste your time with it. I'm like, what do you mean? And he said, well, it's a 2-year, possibly a 2-year waiting list, but there is the expressions of interest for that watch is so long. It's so long that you may not even get it. So, oh no! Why have you got the flu when it's summer over there? All right, so let me go through some of these Rolexes. Summer over there. All right, now this is an older one. I'm going to work my way up from older to literally newish. All right, so number 23, I'm going to go with first. Now I feel like this is a 31. Let me just see. I feel like this one's a 31. Yeah. So I'm going to flip my screen now, guys. Actually, I'm going to like sit basically on top of you here. Yeah, Tali. It's not even a waiting list. They actually, all three of them said, don't even call it a waiting list because you're not guaranteed. It's an expression of interest. They even sent you an email. This is an expression of interest only. So I was like, wow, ridiculous. oh no, Nancy. God. All right, okay. The first one. So this is an older one. This is a 31. Hi, SRK. welcome. So you've got your gold face. This is a very classic 31 with your gold face, stainless steel, and your Jubilee band. There we go. Okay, so there's a 31 classic. Okay. This is like literally one. Again, this is watch only, but I will do the, so the authenticator that I use is a Rolex authorized, what do you call it? Authorized dealer. So he will do the authentication papers for this. All of that will go beforehand. It's been authenticated once. I then get the paperwork done once it's sold. If anything is in doubt, I will pull it. So don't worry, guys. I'm not going to send anybody anything that if I have doubts on it, it will be pulled. So there we go. I'm quite strict on that sort of stuff because it's what I would expect. So there we go. So this is 5,400, 6,836 US or 10,271 Australian. All right, the next one we've got is number 22. Now this is, I'm going to say it's a 28 with both gold and stainless steel. This has also got diamonds. This is your iconic Rolex. There we go. So you've got your stainless steel, your gold bezel, gold face, diamonds, classic. This one would never date. I mean, they don't date. Rolexes don't date. They're pieces that you literally pass down from generations to generations. There we go. And of course, if you need the band, if you ever need the bands changed, you can do that. That's no problem. So I'm a 16. I would say I'm a 16. I would say up to a 17. Now, I already know that with Rolex, it's only because I've had it done as myself, is that you can get the links added in or taken out. Their bands are standard bands. So, there we go. And this is 7,000. SRK, it'll be an L for Laura. L for Laura. 7,200 pounds. Oops. 9,115 US and 13,694. Okay. All right. Classic, right? Okay. All right. Now the next two watches. I'm giving you like the most iconic Rolexes. So the next ones I have is, the next one is number 10, Laura, number 10. Just gonna bring them over. Oh, I missed it. I'm literally getting ready when Laura's on. I always miss it, or I'm asleep. I'm sleep waking up. Time zones are terrible. All right. So the next one is your stainless steel. Let me just grab it. Number 5. Hang on 2 seconds. Number 10, number 10. Oh, she had a vintage? Wow. Okay. I'm just trying to see the band on this. Hang on 2 seconds. Actually, Laura, I'm going to do another one firstly. I'm going to do number, I'm excited to show this one, number 24. So I'm going to do number 24. Christine, it's in rose gold. Yes, it's 18 karat rose gold. Connie, can you just, I keep going Connie, Karina. Can you just tell me, can you just double check, is that white gold or a stainless steel? Can you just check for me? I'm going to do this one. Oh, really? Wow. All right. Now. Oh, okay. Christine, let me show you the difference in the length. Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on. You can stack both of them together, Christine. Let me just show you. Look. No problem. There we go. So you can actually stack them together if you wanted to. And they come in box, so they're actually giftable even. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to do number 24, Laura. So number 24. Now, I need to tell you the story about this one. I know, right? So number 24 is one of the most highly sought after. This is, seriously, guys, these Rolexes. This is unbelievable. And the price on this. Now, we're talking gold, we're talking stainless steel, we are talking diamond face. Hang on, I'm just putting these necklaces away as I'm talking. Oh, actually, I needed to show that for Nancy as well. Hi, Sam. So let me just do the face. Hang on, let me just do the face for that. Hang on, let me get the pink watch first. What have I done with it? Oh my gosh. What have I done with the pink watch? Hang on. Oh, here it is. All right. Here, I'm just going to do the pink chopard face because I was meant to do that for Nancy as well. Okay. Hang on, 2 seconds. There we go. So you've got your pink mother of pearl face, your floating diamonds. They all float. And here's your strap. Now, look at my winter hands. And then, as I mentioned, the strap is what you can normally tell by the wear on that. And there's, look at it. There's no cracking on that. There we go. And again, I'm a 16. And the 16, this will go, oh, I'm a 16 and look how many holes you have for that one. Okay. All right. Now, sorry, I got distracted. Now let's get on with this magnificent Rolex in box. As you can see, this comes full set. Pleasure. This comes full set. You cannot walk into store and get this watch. It is not possible. Oh, congrats, congrats, congrats. I think we know who that might be. Congrats. So, let me show you. I'm talking from experience here, guys. I'm absolutely, like in the last week, congrats, Christine. So it does come with its original receipt. It does come with its box. It comes with its certificate. It comes with its paperwork. It comes with everything. This is full set, guys. The only thing it doesn't come with is its outer box. This is the inner box. It's like a cream box. The outer box, but this is what it comes with. Okay, now let me just show you this. Now this is so under retail, guys. I know it is so under retail. Like, I've done my research, and when I saw it, I was like, I cannot believe this person's giving this watch up. Do they actually? They probably don't even know. Hi, Mai. They probably don't even realize the situation with Rolex right now. So it hasn't come off since COVID even. Like, crazy. All right. I'm going to put my screen here. This is the watch. So this is in rose gold, guys. You've got your Jubilee band. You've got your diamond face. Your mother of pearl. This is beautiful. And this comes full set, guys. So I can tell you exactly why I know it's so under retail, guys. So firstly, expressions of interest on this watch. You cannot even You cannot buy it in store, and you have to wait up to 2 years, possibly, if you even try and get it, okay? So this is real, guys. This is exactly what I've done in the last couple of weeks. I've gone into Rolex, 3 Rolex stores in Sydney, and done exactly this. I've even got emails to go, this is an expression of interest. I wanted to go through the full understanding where Rolex is at the moment. So that's the way I did all my research. Now, I know, right? Now, so this watch today, so it's, and I'll just give you it in relative in Australian dollars because I know what it costs in Australian dollars. So right now, this particular watch is 17,593 Australian dollars. In store right now, in Australia, it is $26,000. So that's the saving. I'm just talking Australian dollars right now, but you can see the significance in the saving. That's what I'm talking about. It's 25,000, I think 25,800 or 25,900 to buy this watch, if you can get a hold of it. So if you're in the market for a Rolex and you don't want to be waiting, well, not even waiting, wondering whether or not you will be able to get this watch, it is full set. This is magnificent. I cannot, I can't even explain. Yes, Nancy, it's exactly. This is the one. So there is room, this is probably a 17, even an 18. Actually, this is probably even an 18. You'd probably get some links taken out of it. You could get, it's an 18. It's too big. It's definitely, it's too big on me. You get links taken out. It's absolutely magnificent. So guys, if, like, seriously, full set. I can't even explain. I can't even, like, when you've done it with 3 stores and got expressions of interest emails reminding you that it's not, this is not a wish list. Hi, Roxana. Yes, it's just magnificent. Like, isn't it? There we go. Can't even, like, wow. All right. Roxana, I can tell you the purchase price year. That's probably, oh, actually, it'll be on here, won't it? The date of purchase is 2008. 2008. And it hasn't even changed. That has not changed one bit. I feel like it's been kept in its box the whole time. Because if you look at even, so normally you can tell by the stainless steel here on the wear. It hasn't. Can you see? Normally you tell by there. There we go. It was bought in Sydney. This was bought in Sydney. First owner. So, okay. There is the card there. Amazing. Incredible, right? It hasn't changed. The style, nothing. You can either pay, I'll talk Australian dollars, you can either pay 17,500 now or you go and pay 26,000. That's what we're talking about. All right. And they don't stay around that long, those. Okay, now we will do number, the last Rolex I have is number 10. I know, they're very reliable watches. So this one is in white face diamonds and white, and I'm going to flip my screen. I know, right? Exactly. There we go. So a lot of people, you know how I tell you guys, just wear your pieces, right? A lot of people will go, I'll save it for a special occasion. I'll wear it for a special occasion. And then they never get the chance to do that. And then they think, why have I even got this? So this is the opportunity you guys get when someone says, you know, I'm going to save it for a special occasion. So here's another. It's got the white face, diamonds, bezel, stainless steel. This is, again, these are all classic. There we go. Oh, see, then Nancy, you just need a day watch. That's what I'm talking about with some of these other watches. They're just day watches. There we go. And this is £6,200, 7,849 US, and 11,792 Australian. Okay, so these are the 4 Rolexes that I've managed to get now, and also there's an extra link that it will come with as well. Okay. Let me know if there's any questions, guys, on any of these pieces. I will move on to these other watches now. Maybe I'll do Cartier next. Actually, I'm gonna do two IWCs. So guys, I don't know if you are familiar with IWC. I am, because that was my engagement present to my husband almost 17 years ago, guys. Can't believe it. Been together almost, I think we've been together 20 years and almost married 17. IWC back then, nearly 17 years ago when we got engaged, actually more than that. IWC wasn't a brand. Of course, as I'm talking, Hazel, I will just show you. So IWC, I'm just talking the watches as I'm showing you, Hazel. IWC is a brand. When I bought it for my husband all those years ago for our engagement, wasn't a brand that was very common. You never saw it that much. And all of a sudden, when they did it for the Big Pilot, if you know that watch, then all of a sudden IWC became, they did a big marketing push on it, and all of a sudden now you see IWC. So the Big Pilot is a beautiful watch. I'm just showing this to Hazel while I'm talking, and actually I have to say all IWCs are beautiful. Yes, they're tally, aren't they? They're just beautiful. So of course, since then, my husband is a massive collector of IWCs. It is a beautiful watch, which is quite ironic because he wears his Apple Watch for all his fitness, and then and then when we go out, he wears his IWC. There we go. This is for Hazel, guys. And anybody else that hasn't seen these Chanel pieces. So I've got 2 IWCs. Now, I was excited to show you these IWCs because I know how much IWCs are. Now, the prices of these 2 IWCs are absolutely insane. These are the other ones as well, Hazel. There's 2 earrings. And the first one I'm going to show you is one that's 18 karat gold. Where is on the list? 2 seconds. IWC 18 karat gold is the only one on the list that is number 7, Laura, number 7. Iconic, Hazel. And I'll quickly just give you the measurement. So I'm going to do the 18 karat gold watch in a minute. It's 2 and a quarter inches drop, or 5 5 and a bit centimeters. Okay. Now this one does come with its guarantee. It was purchased in 2011. It's also got its original receipt. This is a classic IWC 18 karat gold. I'm going to flip my screen, guys, just so you can see this. Oops. There we go. There is some good weight to this, guys, as you can imagine. First owner. Classic, and then the back of it, there we go. Yeah, 18 karat, and there's the band. Amazing. So elegant. And this is what I'm talking about. The prices of these, to show you, 18 karat. This is one of their classic lines, the Portofino. Like, amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it still has, it's got its card, it's got its receipt. Okay. Now, the other one that I do have, is in stainless steel. This one does come in its box. Incredible, isn't it? This does come in its box, guys. This is magnificent. So if you, again, oops, IWC do a number of lines, right? So these two are from very, very classic lines, and then they start getting into the big pilots. Let me just show you this watch. It is absolutely, I don't even know if this, such in beautiful condition. Like, it's got its warranty. So this was purchased in 2014. It's got its warranty, it's got its booklet, it's got everything, guys. In the bottom of this, actually, stop, let me just show you, like, well, this is the stuff that happens here. It's really bizarre. You've got a box with its original felt. This is giftable. It's got all its paperwork on the base of this, and then this goes on top. So it's got everything. So it's incredible. All right. I don't want to lose all this paperwork here. Let me just put this back. All right, I know. So yes. Okay, the Portuguese is stunning. So here it is here. Classic. So this is the line that I bought my husband for our engagement present, the Portuguese. There we go. This is ridiculous price, guys. Ridiculous. I know how much these are new. I can't even tell you. It's beautiful. I can't even, like, even when I bought it all those years ago, this is not even the price I bought it almost over 17 years ago. Not even the price. I paid more than that for it. Like all those years ago. There we go. Crazy, right? All right. Absolutely magnificent. Okay. I've got one Hublot. And you know Hublot is the brand I wear. Any questions, guys? Are you enjoying the show? Are you intrigued on the pieces that I actually do bring into the show? The next one's a Hublot. I've only got the one Hublot. Where is it? Number 16. Oh, there we go. I see some hearts. Okay. Now, this is the black classic Hublot. Let me just take it off its... I will have to get this one with the authentication papers. I'm just going to flip my screen, guys, so you can see this watch. So this is a Hublot, your classic black, all black with your stainless steel dials. And as you can see, can you see the screws to resemble the Hublot? Black. And then you've got your band here. And it clips in, and it's even got your black. And there it is there. These are so under retail, guys. £4,995, $6,323 US, and 9,500 Australian. All right. Okay, I'm going to do some Cartier. Just move this out of the way. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to do this Pasha. Now, this Pasha watch is more recent Pasha. I know that we saw lots of Pasha women's watches in Japan. They were vintage. This is not a vintage one. This is more of a newer, and it comes in box. So, where is it? Number 11. So this is a newer. Moni, it's black. It is all black. The Hublot. There we go. Okay, so this Pasha watch is more of a newer one. I don't have the year on it, but I can tell because of the box. So it does come in box. And there we go. As you can see, beautiful condition. And if actually even Google what these Pashas are worth today and what the price of this one is today, like, you'll die. There we go. Oh, did you, Moni? Yes. Yes. This is an insane price for a Pasha. Comes in box. There we go. Much newer version. Yeah. £2,300, guys. Look at it. Crazy, right? Okay. Money, what do you mean by move this one to? You want this one to? So it has this one has a black face as well. All right. These are like amazing. They're all first owners, guys. First owners. So makes a difference. Probably in cupboards, most of them. Okay, the next Cartier one I'm going to do is I've got two Bourbon Bleus. So these are both watch only. This one is number 5. Oh, I will turn the screen across because you can see how good this is in. Yeah, this is in beautiful condition. There we go. Yeah. Beautiful condition, isn't it? And for that price is like insane. It's crazy. All right. Let's now go to the Cartiers. So I'm going to do number 5, which is a 42 millimeter. These will be watch only. So they're one. I've got two. I've got a 42 millimeter and a 36 millimeter. Right, these are so good. Now this one does have a bit more wear on the face. That's why the Pasha is a steal. So this is Bourbon Bleu 42 millimeter, watch only, as well as authentication papers. So Bourbon Bleu, you've got your blue hands, you've got your sapphire dial. This, as you can see, it does have. You can get these polished, guys. You can go to Cartier. It doesn't matter where you purchase. Cartier never question where you. Actually, my experience with most places, they never question where you get your things from. They just not want to know what you want done. So, and this one's £3,950, 5,000 US, 7,513, and this is a 42 millimeter. Okay, and the other one I've got is a 36 millimeter. Is it 36? This one I've got. I thought it was 33. Alright, it's 36 end to end, 36 face, 33 face, because this one I've got. Okay. This is number 6, Laura. Classic Bourbon Bleu. these are good for just everyday wear. If you're not worried about if you've got a watch that you want to wear for, you know, evenings or evening, and then you want a day watch, these are perfect for day watches. There we go. Okay, and let Laura pin that one up. So that's a 36 millimeter. So they're the only Cartier watches I have. Now I've got a whole lot of Hermes watches as well. And this one's £2,900, guys. 3,671 US and 5,516 Australian. Right. Okay, now I do have a number of Hermes watches. These are the price points of these watches are perfect for everyday watches. You wait until you see the prices of these. These are like ridiculous. All right. Let's do number 3. Now, this one does have its inner box and outer box. Would you price a good condition duo? Tali, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would actually get it. I would actually take it to the guy that does the watches for me. So, yeah, I would ask the guy who does the watches. So, I'm not an expert. I'm only from a user experience. So, a lot of the stuff that I show you guys, it's just that I've been buying luxury for so many years that I'm talking from experience and just knowledge over how many. I'm not even going to tell you how many years. So, but I do the guy that I go to, he services all my watches, and because he's 2 generations, his father was first and then he's taken over the business, and like, you should see their place. It's absolutely magnificent with equipment. Anyway, so I would ask him. Okay, so this one here comes with inner box and outer box. So that's your inner box, your outer box. This is giftable, or you're just going to want to use this and wear it. Yes. Oh, yes. I never rely on, I would never want. Yeah, no. All right, so this one. Oh my gosh, guys, wait till you see this. This has 2 bands. So this is the H steel with diamonds. You wait till you see the condition of this. It's amazing. Okay, so it's your H Hermes with your diamonds. Look at the price of this. This is silly. Then look at the band on this. Look at the band on this. Good for every day. Now, to show you the face of this, look how beautiful this is. Guys, it's £1,650, 2,089 US and 3,138. Seriously. This is ridiculous, isn't it? With an outer box, and on top of this, it does have the extra band. It does have the Hermes band. There we go. Yes, you're right. Panthea is very much because you don't see them in the I never see them in the pre-love market, only vintage, because and also people don't give them up. What size is this? So this will be the must be the medium size. So I'm just going to give you the edge to edge is 1 inch and a bit, or in centimeters it's 27 centimeters. 27 millimeters. There we go. I'm a 16 wrist. Amazing. It comes all in box. Look at the engrave on the back of it. Okay. The other one I do have is, I'll just put that back in its box. Sammy, yes, it's a bigger one. The men's one. Oh, the 42. Yeah, well, you know it's unisex. Watches are unisex these days. So I'll pop the bigger one so you can see what it looks like on me. That's the 42. I'm a 16 wrist. Here we go. And I'll just quickly just turn my screen just so you can see it. These will all come with authentication papers, guys. You know, I will not let anything go without. And they're actually done by a watch specialist. That's an authorized watch specialist, by the way. Can you tell me which 26 millimeter? I've got two. I've got the one with the all stainless steel. So I mean, no, it's watch only. Watch only. 26 millimeter, can you just tell me with mother of pearl face or white face? And whilst MM's just going to get back to me, I'm going to do the mini. So Kathy, we're just asking about the size. This one that I'm going to show you is a 21 millimeter. Oh, there you go, Moni. Yes, because they're unisex, right? Unisex. So number 4, this is number 4. So if you're wanting a comparison of your H watch, this is the mini I'm about to show you, and the difference between the two is that. Moni, I'm the same. I wear big watches myself. I do have a 26 millimeter Rolex as well as big watches. So this is the mini. So if you just let me know white face or mother of pearl face, and I can come back to that after this watch. So this is the mini. Again, the leather on this does come in box. Sure, Sammy, will do. Okay, no problem. And this one is £1,600, 2,025 US, and 3,043 Australian. Okay. So I'm going to do if you know, were you listening to me about this one? Oh. Were you listening? I can't tell the age cut because very hard to tell with watches. They would be newer. They would be on the newer side, only because they are in boxes. They are in there, and they don't change their style, so you can't tell unless I'll tell you a bit the story. When you're dealing with watches, when I get it authenticated, I can only get an estimate of when, because they do not date. So you can't tell unless I've got the receipt. Yeah, but you can tell the conditions, right? And very rare I have vintage here, very rare. I'm going to do the watch again, the Rolex mop for and then I'm going to show Sammy the 42. Okay. Now, And then what I was saying, this is actually full set. So it does come with its box. It just doesn't have an outer box. It's got its inner box, which is this. An outer box is a cream color cardboard box that sits out. It comes with its warranty, its paperwork, its original receipt. And this particular watch, though, I was just explaining to people that I've been into the 3 Rolex watches in Sydney in the last 2 weeks, and it's an expression of interest. So you cannot, it's not a wish list, it's an expression of interest. It's actually even harder. It's actually easier to get a Birkin & Kelly than I think this particular watch at this stage. They told me not even to put it on my expressions of interest because it's too hard to get. So let me just, now this is under retail as well. This is in, you've got your rose gold, your mother of pearl, and your diamond face. You can tell the condition of it is beautiful. I feel like the person that had this just kept saving it for a special event or special day. And then they decided they probably needed the money and not, and give up the beautiful watch. Because otherwise you would not, this is a watch that you would hand down for generations, guys. It's not something you would give up lightly. Especially when it's so hard to get. So at the moment, it's like an 18 wrist. You can get the links taken out by Rolex. It's a classic Jubilee. So the Jubilee is, this is a watch that is still on the market today. It's exactly the same. And if I just do the Australian version, a conversion, so it's 17,500 Australian dollars. And at this point, if you go into store, if you can get one, or wait in 2 years, and there's probably going to be a price increase again over those, I don't know how many price increases. At this point, it's about, I think it's 25,900 or 25,800 for this in Australian dollars. That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Anyway, this is like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, how did someone just let that go? Like, wow. Okay. Let me know if there's any other questions. Sammy, I'm going to put the 2 watches together for you. So there we go. If you're looking for size comparison, and I'll pop it on my wrist. So maybe I'll put both of them on my wrist, so you can see. So I'm a 16 wrist. I wonder if I can put both of them on. Does this work? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Sammy, let me know if there's any other questions. All right, I've got some more Hermes watches to do, and I've got one Jaeger. Okay. The next one I do have is, it's the H, but it's a double wrap with diamonds. Number 12, Laura. So this is the mini with diamonds, and it's the double wrap. So let me pop it on. There we go. And I'm just going to flip my screen so you can see the... And then if I put, you can see, oops. There we go. moment. There we go. And this one is 900, oh, with diamonds. There we go. 990 pounds. Yes, we're covering customs and duties. Yes. It's only 35 pounds for freight, and we are covering all of that. So it's, yeah. 990 pounds, right? 1,253 US and 1,883 Australian. That's crazy. I know, right, Kath? That is crazy. This one does come, so it's watch only and authentication papers. All right. And that is full set, that watch. That's why I'm like, the price on that is insane. Even if you Google it right now and you see on the market how much that is actually, and if you can get one. Okay, the next couple of watches I have is, now I can't say the French name for this. Aku? Okay? Aku? You know, guys, I'm transparent. My French, I never did French at school. I never did languages at school, actually. All right. So this is the Hermes. This comes with its inner outer boxes. And this is the classic Aku, A-R-C-E-A-U watch for Hermes. There we go. Number 2. Now, as you can see, the band on this, look, no cracking on the leather. And what's interesting, guys, has this maybe been worn once? Because see this sticker here? The battery was changed in July 23. That battery, that little label there is an Hermes label. That little sticker for when they changed the battery. So I'd say this has only been worn once. Look. And it comes with its, it looks like it's full set actually. With its boxes, inner, outer box, paperwork. And this is 1,750 pounds, 2,215 US, and 3,328 Australian. Moni, I'm terrible. Terrible. The problem is I don't have a tongue for languages, so it's terrible when I love Hermes, and I tell you I cannot. Even the color, like sometimes the colors they'd say in French, and I'm like, oh, please. All right. Next one is number 1 with the moon and diamonds. So this is almost my last watch, guys. I've got one Jaeger, and then this is the last one. And then I've got more fine jewelry. How do you get ASO out of Aku? Is how, see my broad Australian accent. All right, this one here. Okay, Moni, I know where you are. Of course I would. Of course. If anybody was on here, of course I would be listening to you. You're up very late, by the way. Here we go. You got your diamonds. It is the moon version. This comes with its paperwork and its boxes. It's 38 millimeter. You've got your band. It's beautiful, isn't it? And this is 4,700 pounds, 5,900, there we go. 950 US and 8,939 Australian. Okay, so I've got one more watch to go, guys. Oh, I need to ask my husband. My husband's actually learning. He could probably say it because he's actually learning French at the moment. So guys, I'm going to do one more watch and then I'm going to go back to fine jewelry. Oh, I got actually 2 watches. I'm going to go back to fine jewelry. Now, just so you know the collection after this, the collection will be shut down. So I am on location. When I'm on location, the collection gets shut down. So after this, I literally, once I've packed up and I've gone back to the office, it will no longer sitting in new arrivals. All right. So I've got 2 more watches to go, guys, and ask me any questions. The next one I'm going to do is the Jaeger. Now, this is reversible. This is the reversible one. This is the very classic, iconic for this brand. It's number 13, Laura. So this is the reverso, and why they call it reverso is because you can turn it around and just see the band. Now this does have exotic strap. It's an ostrich strap. There we go. So this is the reverso. The reverso means you can turn this, I'm not going to do it, but you can turn this, flip it round, and it'll look like a band. Oh my God, Kath, far out. I would have screamed, absolutely screamed. And I'm in Australia, so you can imagine how many spiders we get. Yes, no problem. I'll do that, Kath. So there we go. This is the reverso classic. And as you can see, I think this is ostrich skin. Looks like ostrich to me. This comes with its pouch. Its original pouch. There we go. And this is £3,350, $4,241 US, and 6,372 Australian. Okay, so I'm just going to do the recap on the double for Kath. So Kath, this is the 21mm. So this is the same as the brown, except it's got diamonds in it, right? This is why this is such a steal. Like 900, what was it? 950 pounds or something, 99. And you can always get the band changed. So here we go. Diamonds. I'll show you the strap on this. There's my indicator. Where's the holes on this? No cracking. There's no cracking on the band. And I'll flip my screen so you can see me. So if you ever want to change the band on the Hermes, it's easy to do. There we go. Laura, if you want to repin it, it is number it's number 12. There it is there. Pleasure. Okay, one more watch and then I'm going to go back to fine jewelry, guys. If you want anything recapped, as mentioned, the pieces will come down after the show. Now I've got one, it's full set, guys, box certificate. It's got its inner box, outer box, and its certificate, and it's the Dior Mini D diamond watch. Show you the box. This is the box. And it's got a beautiful pink mother of pearl. This is gorgeous, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if this has been worn. It's still got its seals on the band. So this is number 15. This is stunning. Wait till you see this. You've got diamonds around the face. Now, You've got diamonds on the winder. It's a pink. To me, it looks like mother of pearl. But I see that. It's got a pink face anyway. And then look at the band on this, guys. And then it has diamonds on the band. Now, why I'm saying I don't know if it's actually been worn, because there's still the seals on here. Look, seals still on. I'm going to pop it on so you can see. This is a still, 2,375 pounds. Like, yes, I do have Bulgari rings. I'm going to do those soon. I know, right? And it's got diamonds on the band. Look at that. I'm going to say, like, why would it, I don't think it's been used, or maybe it was worn for a special occasion, but they kept the seals on it. It's beautiful. Right. I know, it's stunning, right? All right. Let's go into some of the fine jewelry. They're all the watches, guys. If you'd like me to recap on any of the watches, please ask. Please feel free. The collection will come down after the show because I am at it on site. So I'll do Bulgari next. So I've got one Bulgari yellow gold full of diamonds. Number 28 comes in box. This is a size 49. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oops. Comes in box, look at that. Diamonds all yellow gold. Moni, so you know the prices are so good, right? So good. Like, I wouldn't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Because the amount of times that people rewatch the shows and they go, oh, have you got that? I'm like, no. 2,750 pounds, 3,481 US, and 5,230 Australian. Beautiful. Okay. Moni, what I'm going to do is I am going to recap that watch for you, just so you got a little bit of time to think about while I keep going on with the jewelry. So this one, it does come, I've just pulled it apart, comes with its inner and outer box, okay? It comes with the 2 bands, so your Hermes coloured double band. So this is your double band if you wanted to, in orange. And then it comes with your black. I'm going to flip my screen. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Let me just show you the band. There is no, can you see? There we go. It's got the engraving on the back, and I'll show you the face of it. This is a good everyday watch that you don't even, it's a no-brainer. There it is there. It's good size, right? You're into big watches, so this is perfect. because I'll give you, so the difference in size, actually if Kath's there as well, the difference in size is that. Well, there's the identical one, but in smaller. There we go. Okay. Let's continue on to the Bulgari. So you can have a think about while I just go through the fine jewelry. So the Bulgari, the yellow diamond one I've done. I've got a 53 in rose gold and black ceramic. So this one is number 29. This comes with its paperwork and its inner and outer box. Pleasure. This is a size 53. Is that? Yeah, that's right. This one's rose gold. There we go. Just waiting for Laura to pin that. And then I've got also the necklace in a B0. And the next I've got is Cartier. So they've got the B0, there we go. The ring is 1,200 pounds and 1,519 US and 2,282 Australian. Then the necklace I have is the B0 number 27, Laura. So this is identical. This actually goes with that ring. Oh, really? Amoni. I'm glad you got it from Laura. There we go. It sounds like a special one, right? So this is the same. This goes with the ring. It's in rose gold. You've got your multiple chain hooks as well on this one. Look how solid that is. There we go. Oh, well, there we go. Look, the necklace that goes with it. I know, right? All right. You can have the matching necklace. This has got the longer necklace as well. Sometimes they come really short, or sometimes they don't even come with the multiple the multiple hooks. Oh, thank you, Moni. Thank you. Yes, Laura's a superstar. Especially when I have to send her all the goodies now. She gets it. She just gets on with it. All right, and the necklace there is 2,300 pounds, 2,912 US, and 4,375. This does come in box. There we go. Comes in its box. All right, Cartier time. I don't have that much Cartier, guys, so, and then I've got 2 VCA pieces, and then we will do recaps. All right, so I've got 2 of the Trinity rings. I'll do that first. The Trinity rings, I'll do the size 57, which it's number 31, Laura. Thank you. It comes with its box and certificate. It is the Trinity ring in a size 57. There we go. And then while Laura's just pinning these, because I'm just going to just quickly go over these now. And then I've got also one in a size 50. It's my size. Size 50. So both of these, they come in their boxes. So I've got a size 57 and a 50. So 31 and 30, Laura. So the 57 one is 1,100 pounds, 1,393 US, and 2,092 Australian. And then the size 50 is number 30, Laura. And then while Laura's just going to put that up for the 50, I've got the Trinity necklace also with diamonds. So if you've already got a Trinity ring, there is the necklace in its box. This does have diamonds. So the size 50 is 950 pounds, 1,203 US, and 1,807 Australian. Now, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the one with the diamonds. I'm going to flip my screen so you can see it. Oops, got it twisted there, and then you've got your diamonds there as well. So this is a Trinity necklace. Beautiful. With diamonds. So if you're looking to get a set, you may already have the ring. Okay, I've got 2 VCA pieces, and then and the necklace is 2,750 pounds, 3,481 US, and 5,230 Australian. Okay, and then the 2 VCAs, and then we're going to do recaps, guys. So I've got the ring that comes with its box and certificate. It's the vintage Alhambra in the carnelian in yellow gold. This is yellow gold. Let me just grab something that's yellow gold. Yeah, that's definitely yellow gold. Okay. So this is number 26, Laura, and the next one we're going to do is number 25. The carnelian with the diamond. This is under retail, guys. Vintage Alhambra, which is so it's the middle size. So you've got your sweet Alhambra, which is the tiny one, the vintage, which is the next size, and then of course the magic, which is the big one. There we go. Beautiful. And this is a size 48. Size 48. So while Laura is just about to pin that, then I've got the matching necklace that goes with it. So these both are in yellow gold. There we go. And the ring is 2,850 pounds, 3,608 US, and 5,421 Australian. Okay, and then there's the, oh, congrats. Oh, I'm so pleased that's gone. We do not get pieces like it's just amazing. Congrats. All right, that's amazing. That is such, can I just quickly just show that piece again? We say goodbye to this piece. It is magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. Congrats. Absolutely amazing. I know, right? That was a beauty. All right, so guys, let's do some recaps. The collection will be turned off after the show. If there's any questions that you would like me to go over, I just need to get the power cord for me before I lose power with you guys. let's do some recaps. There is some amazing buys in this, like seriously. So if I'm going to highlight the significant buys in here that I'm like, guys, do not miss it. You've got the Rolex. I'm telling you, the one with the gold, the mother of pearl face. That one is, I cannot even tell you, like it's, someone needs to grab that, seriously. And then the Chopard, the sport one, the pink band, that is a steal. And then the two IWCs is a no-brainer for me. It's just whether or not you know the brand, because some people don't know the brand, so they're not sure about it, but it's a no-brainer for me. And of course, all the Hermes watches, and even that Dior. These, like, amazing, like insane. The ring is that everything, Alex, everything is pre-loved, except it is in excellent condition. So it does come with its box and it comes with its paperwork. I'll just show you. It's just that what you're probably asking is more so is that these are first owners. So it's like literally been kept in its box. It's probably why someone's giving it up. Can you see the shine on the carnelian? That's, so normally the, on some of these stones, you can tell if it hasn't got if it's like almost matte in some cases and it's lost its shine, that's probably, yeah. Yes. Sure. Let me pop it on. Alex, I think you got the same size fingers as me. I'll do the pink Chopard next, yes. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Totally, you could wear that as a pinky. Look at that. And it's under retail. Definitely. Actually, I'm a size 50. My ring finger is a size 50. Let me pop it on my ring finger. I'm a size 50. My ring finger the size 50. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So that will fit you, Alex. Oh, congrats! Someone got the Trinity diamond. Congrats, congrats. You know these are a steal. You know these prices are silly, aren't they? Congrats, congrats. Sometimes it's a matter of just finding those pieces that you really want, right? And that's why you need to watch all the shows, because sometimes we just don't know what we have in our region. So, but Alex, there you go. So I'm a size 50. There we go. You'll fit it in the middle finger. Oh, this finger if you wanted to. Congrats. Who was it? You're gonna say hi? You're gonna say hi? No. Okay, I'm gonna do the Chopard. Yes. Or otherwise, mix it between the two. I think you can mix it between the two. No problem. And actually, you know, and also, do you know that your VCA rings can be resized? And the reason for that is because the carnelian is not actually sitting on the ring. So these are actually, some rings you will not get resized, like branded stuff. But I can say that with VCA, these rings are a little easier to resize because they sit above the ring, not in the ring. All right, congrats. Let me show you the pink Chopard, Yes, I'll flip my screen and show you what I'm talking about. Your jeweler will be able to do it. So I'm going to give you an example of my ring. So if yes, your duties are covered, customs and duties are covered. I'm going to show you something and what I'm talking about. So with jewelry, you know, normally on the weekends I do fine jewelry. Now jeweler, so why I can tell it can be sized, and it'll only, Alex, it'll only be a fraction. If you're already a 50 and you've had children, it may only be one size or not even half a size. So see how this actually sits above the ring, sits above it. It means then it's much easier for a jeweler to size it when you do that. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I could never get this one resized. This is a Cartier piece. This I could not get resized because the diamonds are within the band. So can you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. So that's how I can tell whether a jeweler can actually size it or not. Okay. Okay, now the watch. Yeah, pleasure. Always, like, I'm happy to ask, like, if I don't know something, of course I'll say, I'll just go, I don't know. But if it's after all this time now working with jewelers, and that's the little trick. And the other one you can't resize, of course, is a B0. B0s you cannot size. So those sort of ones you cannot do. All right, now I'm going to flip my screen for this pink. Well, that's a decision that you'd need to make, but you could probably, is Zam on, as Zam would say, jewelry you wear every day. So, all right, let's turn in. Here we go. This is a bargain, right? Like this is silly. Look at the mother of pearl, the pink mother of pearl, and your floating diamonds, like your happy diamonds. This is the sports version, as they call it. And you've got your pink band. There we go. There we go. Don't forget, Alex, you can use split it as well. So for those that are not familiar with split it, you can purchase, you got your sapphire there, you can purchase items and pay it 3, 6, 12 months. And so long as you've got, it's a credit card, and so long as you've got the amount available on your card, but they only draw it down on the amount for either the, depending on what you choose, 3, 6, 12 months, and they will only draw down what what is required for that month. The strap on this, yes, it's, yes, here, sapphires on here, on the sides. Victoria, let me give you the size on this. It goes up to an 17 and a half. I say 17 and a half. Let me put it on. I'm a 16. Oh, there's plenty of room on this watch. I'm a 16, and I'm on the third. I don't want to, there we go. I'm a 16, it's still too big. I can go on to the third one in, and you still got all of that. So it's a little bit big, so I go on that one. I just don't want to put creases in the leather. Pleasure. Okay, guys, I'll just show you the back of the band. Is there anything to recap, guys, before we go? The collection will be turned off. So let me, like, if there's anything right now while I'm on, don't forget your customs and duties are covered throughout the duration of the show. And once I leave here, after I've packed up, we say goodbye to these goodies. There we go. That's why I'm skewing to the 11th hour. Oops. Okay. Whilst everyone's just checking on the items, let me just go through. Is the face smaller than the bigger? I'll show you. I'll put both on, Moni. So pretty though, isn't it? Hang on, I'm just trying to hide so I don't drop them. There we go. The pink ones are not, like, it's, I'm gonna say the price of the pink one is crazy. Actually, both of them, actually, even the H, I remember the price on both of them are insane. There we go. Someone needs to grab them, seriously. I like the prices are insane. Good for just everyday watch, and you don't need to worry about. And I still can't believe that no one's taken the opportunity for that Rolex. I'm looking at the Rolex going, oh my gosh. The show part is £1,100. Laura, can you confirm what that is in USD? It's £1,100. So it mustn't be, I don't know if euros is, what way euros is. There we go, 1,393 US. It's ridiculous price. Like, someone needs to grab it. Like, that's the most insane price for a hardly worn chopard. And the pink, look at that. Okay, so while everyone's just checking through, this is our last opportunity, guys. The collections will come down. I'll get Laura to do that because I can't do that. It's all good. Ask the questions while we're on because your customs and duties are covered. Now, tomorrow's show. So normally tomorrow's show for me is normally fine jewelry. Guys, we are not doing fine jewelry tomorrow. We are doing fine jewelry on Saturday your time. Now, the reason why I'm not doing fine jewelry is I'm going to be at a very different location. Some of you, like, you'll see, like this location, most of them are full sets. Now, just so you're aware, it's the end of financial year for Australia. So anybody that's selling product in Australia right now, most of the time they want it off their balance sheets and they don't want to be carrying the inventory. So I've struck a deal with this supplier that tomorrow's show will be bags. It'll be really, I'm calling it a surprise and delight show because I think you'll want to see the bags and full sets and the some of these bags we've never seen in Luxury Promise before. So like, it's absolutely incredible, like amazing. And the other part of that show will be shoes. Now, the shoes that I've got, I'm just gonna get I'm not sure, I don't know if Laura can find that, but we'll try. Moni, I'm not sure. I would say that it would be a minimum twice as much. Minimum. It's probably more like 3-4 times. But yeah. So so the other part of the show tomorrow will be shoes. Alex. And the shoes will vary from sizes 30, 35 and a half to 40. I think this one shows 41. So Australian feet are more around 38 to 40. So pretty much like the US and the UK. Yeah, so see what happens with the watches. Part of the authentication process is I get a third party qualified watch, 2 generations, authorized with Rolex, Cartier, all of those guys, and he will double check the watches. Now, even to a point where if it needs a battery, he will put a new battery in it. So just so you guys are aware, Japan, Australia, there's quite a number of Australians that bought the Chanel Premier watches. Now, the vintage ones from Japan. Now, they all came to me. I'm the hub for Australia before they went out. Those watches went to my authentication person, and he actually replaced all the batteries in those watches to ensure that when you guys got those watches, you were happy with the service and they were working fine. So you don't have to go out and get that sorted again. So that's the thoroughness that we go to, guys. I'm not going to send you something that you go, oh, now I can't wear it. Like, that would just be a bum. Like, you just don't want that. So it does take me an extra week to get the authentication process and just to double check everything's in working well. So, and if I have to change the battery, I will change the battery for you. So, okay. Oh, yes, of course. So, Moni, I can just say that the watches, I know the watches, these watches are minimum half. Like, you know, Chopard, like, you know that these items, like, even the Chanel and the Hermes watches, like, insane. Okay. Now, let me just finish up. So, yes, tomorrow's show is half bags, half shoes. The shoe sizes will vary from 35 to 40, and most of them are around about, I think, 38 to 40s. But there is a surprise and delight in that show because I am working with the vendor because she wants to clear quite a bit of her stock before 30 June, which is only next weekend. So, and it's at a different location to what I'm normally used to. So, okay. Is there anything else, guys, you would want me to recap before we close off? Your customs and duties are covered, and of course, everything's coming down very soon, and it will not be sitting in the new arrivals. So once I leave this place, I'll pack up, and it'll take me about 10 minutes. Okay. No? Moni, are you okay? If MM's still here, are you okay? See? We just don't want to, if you guys are doing stuff, of course. Moni, the edge to edge in millimeters is 20, it's about 25 millimeters. From edge to edge. Now, I'm going to flip my screen one more time on this. You see, you can see the pink mother of pearl on that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Hello, Shiva. Pleasure. I love doing these shows. Like shopping for you all. It's beautiful. And then you've got your sapphires there. There we go. Back. Beautiful. I'll just pop it on my wrist one more time for you. Okay. Whilst I'm packing up, if anybody does check out in the next 10 minutes while I'm still here, I will pick it up. So, and we'll cover your customs and duties. I do need to let Laura go. And there's Shifa, there will not be, there's only bags and shoes. There is no fine jewelry tomorrow. No fine jewelry. Literally you can check out now, Moni, because your customs and duties will be covered. So you can check out now. You've got like literally 10 minutes. So there's no fine jewelry tomorrow. It's only bags and shoes. Okay. Moni, do you want us to wait for you just so your customs and duties are covered? Laura, if you need to go, like, I think you need to have your dinner, right? Someone should grab this. Alex, if you're here. Yeah, thanks, Laura. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. So that is under retail. And it comes in a box. Okay. I'm just waiting for Moni to let us know what she's doing, because it is a recording, guys, and we know that your customs and duties is covered whilst the recording is going on. If anybody wants me to recap anything, I'm happy to do that while I am just tidying up here. I can't believe this. There's pieces here. I'm like, wow. Do you all want to see this Rolex again one more time? I think you guys need to go to Rolex and see for yourself what I'm talking about. I'm just going to show you this Rolex. I'm like, oh, guys. I know. You know what the problem is? I know this is going to go because at this price. This is it. This Rolex. Insane. Absolutely insane at that price. It's under retail. I already know that these watches are in high demand but are highly sought after, and you have to go on expressions of interest if you want one of these. And that hence the reason why I'm like, guys, if you're looking for one, that is like, wow. All right. I'd say Moni is probably in the background checking out. So guys, I am going to jump off. So I'm going to give you another 10 minutes. If you want to check out, please feel free to check out, because I can grab the pieces. They will be shipped literally either today or Monday. I'm just going to work out. Congrats, Moni, congrats. You're not going to be disappointed with that. Can I just say, you'll be like, oh, thank goodness I got it. Because it'll go with something else pink that you have. It will go beautifully with. I remember, don't you? I remember stuff. Congrats, Moni. Congrats. All right. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, and I will, if there's any correspondence, of course I will do that when I get back to the office. So I need to pack up here, and I will see you tomorrow, and I look forward to the surprise and delight show tomorrow. You'll be very surprised and delighted. All right. See you guys. Congratulations, Moni. I'll speak to you later. Yes. Thank you, Shifa. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Oops.